According to Newsweek, Bernie Sanders' ideas are being embraced by the world right now. You know, United States world, our world. About time, right? And this is because Trump's policies is making Bernie even more popular. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders failed in his bid for presidency, but his ideas are increasingly popular. Okay, he didn't fail. He was robbed. It's a little difference there. I didn't fail to make it home with my paycheck. I was robbed of my paycheck. Recent polls have shown the progressive ideas are catching on largely as a function of organized opposition to President Trump's policies. Half of Americans now believe in climate change and are concerned about it. Gallup found this week. President Trump walked back Tuesday environmental protections put forth by former President Barack Obama. This is not very popular with many Americans. 48% was against the Keystone XL pipeline. That's almost half. And it's not that the other 52% were for it. Like some people are like, I don't know. Sometimes you got to move oil. And some people are like, I really don't have an opinion. And then some were for it. So 48% is a big chunk of people to be for something. Pew Research did that particular study. A few years ago, some 60% of the public supported the pipeline. Get it? So that's a big shift. So the messages are working as far as environmental, the climate change, people are buying into it. But why they vote for Trump then? Because, Trump was definitely going to push through the pipeline. That's because people don't care about those issues as much as they care about their pockets, their wallets. And once they believed that Trump was going to help with that, with regular issues like getting jobs, more than Hillary Clinton, well, it wasn't a hard decision at all. Had nothing to do with Russia, though. Had to do with wallets. Rushing to the bank. Sanders, who was an independent, lost in the primaries to eventual Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, was a fierce advocate for fighting climate change and battling against the Keystone Pipeline. Yada, yada, yada. Right. In the wake of the failure last week of the GOP's Obamacare replacement, the American Health Care Act, some people call it Trump Care, a push began on the left for what? A single-payer system. And who's going to champion that? Legislation from Bernie Sanders. That's who. Bernie Sanders' popularity has been skyrocketing. This guy's killing it. He's the most liked politician in America. Most liked. Not by accident. So that's why when you hear people say, well, the left is just too left. No, it's not the problem. Trust is important. People tend to trust Bernie. Of course, you got people on the left who don't like him, but that's a very small percentage. Even Democrats like him. Because the HACH didn't pass, Republicans have two choices. They can stick with Obamacare or gradually move toward a system resembling single payer, and then it seems like things were headed toward the latter. People want health care. They do. I don't think even the most diehard Republicans in Kentucky, Wyoming, I don't know, West Virginia, which used to be blue, I don't even think they want to go without health care. And they're not buying the talking points that used to work about it. Well, it's just a big hog, and if you do this, if you give them health care, how are we going to pay for it? I think people are beginning to wake up to the fact that health care is something we should have, and I think Bernie's been championing that. And yeah, I know he's been championing that, and that's what's working. That's part of the reason why he's so popular, and that's why people are waking up to his policies. If we just could have had him running in the general election instead of their nominee, we would have President Bernie Sanders right now. I really believe it, because he talked about populist issues. Not Russia, not hot sauce in his wallet, but about money in your pocket. I'm Tim Black. Let me know what you think about this content. Subscribe to this channel. YouTube be holding the brother down. Have my back. I'll see you soon.